They say Japan is the land where people don't just live longer, they live better. But why? Is it their diet, their discipline, their mysterious sense of calm in a chaotic world? Or is there something deeper, a cultural secret quietly passed down for generations that the rest of the world has overlooked? Let's go back. Japan was once the golden child of global economics. In the 1980s, their economy exploded. Tech giants, manufacturing excellence, and a level of precision that stunned the West. But then, something strange happened. For over 30 years, Japan's economy didn't grow. It didn't crash either. It plateaued. The world called it stagnation. Japan called it stability. Think about that. While other nations chased limitless growth and spiral through booms and busts, Japan accepted the idea that maybe, just maybe, enough is enough. A culture that finds harmony not in dominance, but in balance. And maybe that's where the secret begins. Let's zoom into everyday life. In Japan, the concept of Ikigai, your reason for being, isn't some philosophical fluff. It's embedded into the way people live. You work, not just to earn, but to contribute. Whether you're a sushi master perfecting his craft for decades, or a janitor sweeping floors with pride. There's dignity in devotion. And when you find purpose in the ordinary, stress doesn't weigh on you the same way. But don't think for a second this is just about work. Friendship and social connection are treated with reverence. The elderly don't disappear into isolation. They thrive in tightly knit communities. It's normal to meet with old friends regularly, to participate in group exercises, to have responsibilities within your neighborhood. In many rural areas, age isn't a barrier, it's a badge of honor. And where in the West growing old feels like becoming invisible, in Japan, growing old feels like stepping into influence. Even marriage, often seen globally as a romantic ideal or economic partnership, has different tones in Japan. It's quiet, steady, less about passion, more about enduring companionship. There's beauty in subtlety. Love, for many Japanese couples, isn't shown with grand gestures. It's shown in the routine, the bento box packed with care, the morning greeting, the shared silence. And perhaps this emotional rhythm helps people feel less alone, even when life gets hard. And then there's the food, fresh, seasonal, balanced. But beyond ingredients, it's the ritual. Meals are slow, intentional. You pause, you give thanks, you eat until you're 80% full, not stuffed, not rushing. In Japan, restraint isn't restriction, it's respect for your body, your time, your community. Now let's talk about the place they call the land of the immortals, Okinawa, a region where centenarians, people who live past 100, are not an anomaly. They are expected. What's the difference? It's not high-end medical care. It's not expensive supplements. It's the community. It's the shared gardens, the laughter, the dancing, the sense that you are still needed, still seen, still part of something larger than yourself. In Okinawa, they don't retire from life. They evolve into a deeper stage of it. There's no word for retirement in the way we think of it, because their roles change, but their value doesn't fade. That's the secret. That's the payoff. So yes, diet matters. Yes, exercise and genetics play a role. But the real reason the Japanese live longer, it's how they live. It's the pace, the purpose, the people. They are not racing toward legacy. They are savoring each ordinary moment like it matters. Because to them, it does. And maybe the rest of the world, in its pursuit of more, faster, louder, could learn something from the quiet power of enough. You made it to the end, and that was the secret. It wasn't a pill or a hack. It was the culture, the intention, the quiet wisdom that says, live with rhythm, not resistance. And maybe, just maybe, you'll not only live longer, you'll live better.